to the bad guy or the hostage taker to keep him on an even kill, if you will.
Okay, so he's down there. He has this 5-year-old boy. What do you think his demands are? What does he want?
It hasn't really been reported or came out as to what his demands are, Luann, but keep in mind this guy's a survivalist and he has a beef to grind, if you will, with his neighbors and also law enforcement. So I'm sure that was part of his original thought when he took this young child.
Well, we're going into day 4 now. He's had that poor little boy down there. I can't even imagine. That little boy has, I believe it's ADHD. He has Asperger's disease. At what point do you think they're going to get out of there? Is it something that they're going to be able to negotiate him out, or do you think he's just going to get tired of being down there? How do you see this whole thing ending?
Well, rest assured that the FBI has deployed the most capable hostage negotiators that they have, and it appears that they have made some progress in terms of the bad guy or the hostage taker in this situation has allowed them to send medicine into this kid. So obviously they're making some progress. It hasn't escalated to the point where they've attempted or even thought of doing an entry at this point.
Why is that? I know Bob was talking earlier. Why don't they just put gas down that PVC pipe where they've been talking to him and putting the medicine down? Why don't they just put some gas down there, knock them both out, and go in?
My thoughts exactly. Nitrous oxide, which is commonly known as laughing gas, would probably do the trick, but it's never been tried in the U.S. I know that going back in history, there were an incident in Russia where that was deployed, and it was somewhat successful, but they did lose some hostages. Right now, Luann, the best thing they can do is just keep talking to this guy, keep him on a level playing field, and play it out with him until he actually gives up. If I may, we don't know what the setting is in this room, and it's described as a small bedroom. Does he have a gas mask? Does he have weapons? What is he equipped with? And I'm sure that's the FBI's main concern right now as to what he has.
Yeah, well, hopefully this thing will come to a safe and successful ending very soon. James Copenhaver, thank you so much for coming in tonight.
Thank you.